Did you do the CPR class?
No.
Yes. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I failed that class.
Wow.
What?
You don't have to do mouth to mouth anymore. Did you know that?
No.
You did know that, or you didn't know that?
I didn't know.
Oh, all you have to do is like beat on the person's chest.
What's the compression ratio?
Staying alive, staying alive.
That's how I
staying
know.
alive, staying
I don't know
alive.
about a ratio.
What's the compression ratio? It's 30 compressions to how many breaths?
2, 1. No, you don't
There's
breathe
no
anymore.
breath.
There's no breath. Oh, you got me caught. You cased me up.
She used to be a nurse.
I used to be a nurse. Do you know that?
Mm-mm.
Look at his face.
What?
You can't see how I would be a great nurse?
No.
What?
I don't see you in scrubs.
Yes, yes, that's all I wore. I wore scrubs, but I was a little bit of a rebel.
What kind of nurse were you?
Oncology. I've always only done oncology nursing.
Oh, okay.
Cancer nursing. That's how I knew Pat, Speedy's wife, because we worked together at the hospital. Wow. We worked oncology together for forever and ever and ever.
That's crazy. Speedy, how the fuck you know Speedy?
Well, rest in peace, Speedy.
You cursed too. Yeah, rest in peace, Speedy.
Yeah, peace out.
Damn.
He just did like a whole rest.
Speedy went to the upper room.
Marcus, I can't wait till you see the playback on that. Rest in peace, Speedy. It was like this, like shout out, but also like.
You know why I did that?
Why?
Because I said a bad word.
Mm-hmm.
And then I caught myself and I said, you know what? You said a
is-
bunch of bad words too.
I sure did. You know this is
You've
your
been
podcast,
a bad
right?
girl.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Shooting everything. Let's go.
So, I just learned, I guess, that you do solid waste authority, which I did not know that before, but there's a lot of things I don't know. That's why our podcast is called We Just Met. Marcus and I met by literally happenstance, and the very next time we saw each other, we were here in the podcast studio. So we're continuing that tradition by meeting weekly, sharing more about our week, and playing games that get to know us better. Like, you
Just
didn't know
having
I was a
fun.
nurse.
Having fun.
I can't believe it. So I don't look like a nurse at all? I don't give nurse vibes?
No, you don't give nurse vibes.
Why? I give everyone orders. Do this, do that. Blah, blah.
Nurses don't give everyone orders. Nurses treat people. That's not treating people.
Could
That's
you
why
see me
she's
as a
no longer a nurse.
Could you see me as a
Oh,
compassionate person?
No.
Oh my God! I get such a
Compassionate?
bad. I'm very compassionate.
No.
Freddie,
You're
come
straight,
on.
You're a straight shot, non-emotion.
You can be straight shooter and care. Because if you call good shots that look out for others, what's that called?
Straight shot, looking out for others.
Compassionate.
No.
What?
See?
Wait, how do you be compassionate?
Let me tell you a story.
You're the nurse, so you tell us.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh God. No,
Back
jeez.
when she was a nurse,
Oh boy.
we had gone, I think it was on a cruise. Anyways, I got deathly sick. This is my favorite story of all time. I got deathly sick. Like, I'm talking like I was like 10 or 12 years old and I would not come out of my room.
I remember this. Her mermaid
I
room.
was not eating. I was not drinking. I was throwing up.
It was bad.
Horrible. So after like 72 hours of torture, my mom finally comes up to my room and she's like, my motherly instincts are kicking in and I'm going to help you.
No.
It was a combo of motherly instincts and nursing instincts. Anyways, she says, I'm going to help you. And she whips out this big ass needle. And she's like, I'm going to give you an IV. Well, I'm fucking scared. I'm like 12 years old.
She's like,
and I'm scared.
That's
No,
crazy.
No.
You traumatized this
I
kid.
haven't drinking, I haven't done anything. And she gives it like a few, like, no, it's okay. It's just an IV. You know.
See?
We go at it for maybe 30 seconds.
See?
And then she says, I'm going to stab you in the fucking leg with this needle. If you don't let me give you this IV.
And that's supposed to make it better? That's supposed to make her calm? That's supposed to really smooth things
I'm
over?
pretty sure there was another time after that where you said I can either give you this IV in your vein or your forehead. I'm
So,
pretty
okay,
sure.
perfect.
I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. So guess what? So ever since you were, you said 12?
Yes.
So ever since you were 12, she was de-escalating and re-escalating situations.
A common theme.
It's a freaking common thing for you.
What? How did this take such a turn here? I feel
Re-escalate,
like
de-escalate.
How do you?
No, because
Wow.
I
don't
am
know.
always looking out for people, though. I swear to God, I am. So I just wanted her to get better. So,
Yeah, but
and I knew this was gonna help.
How?
The IV.
If you want her to get better,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
You can't increase the intensity of what you're saying. You're supposed to get more softer and softer.
Wait, seriously?
And softer.
Is that a real thing?
You're trying to convince her that you want to put
now
a
the
needle
memory,
in her.
now the memory is not.
Wait, is that a real tactic? Because I'm gonna implement that starting Monday.
That's a real tactic. You can't get compliance in cooperation if you're maximizing the intensity of being rough, being aggressive.
So I'm supposed to be like,
this kid.
So what if I was like, you should do this, and then she's like, no, then what?
Then you threaten to stab
Then
me
you
with the needle.
no. Then you just reiterate.
And what if she's still like, no?
Listen, this is what you need, Lilli.
No.
Lilli, let me help you.
Still no. Have
Lilli,
you met her?
Do you want to get better? Yes or no?
Yes.
You have to take this in order to get better. How do you feel right now, Lilli?
I feel good. Are we talking about like when I was like in
12-year-old Lilli.
12-year-old Lilli.
I feel very terrible and I'm probably crying.
So Lilli, do you want this to continue or do you want to feel better?
I would like to feel better.
So Lilli, you have to take this.
I understand.
So are you going to take this now?
Yes.
What? That's not how. Like, I feel like you know her well enough that that's not going to go down like that.
I just cracked the code.
Listen, IVs are not even that scary. I give them to myself often.
Yeah, she does.
Do you know that? That's my that's my party trick. I can give myself an IV, bloop,
Good
and then
stuff.
I just, get better. Like, I just give myself whatever, so I can keep going.
No.
What do you mean no?
Even if I was
It's like,
that skilled, I wouldn't find any satisfaction in you putting an IV in myself.
yes, you would.
No.
What?
No. I would feel more comfortable if somebody else do it.
No.
That's not a normal thing.
No, it's not.
Why does everybody say that? I like to
Because think like
preserve
like,
resources.
First of all, you have to ask yourself like, why does somebody give themselves an IV regularly?
It's not regularly.
She's not the type of person to get a subscription to like the IV Revive
Like
bars.
Prime IV.
Yeah.
Correct. That's not her. That's not her.
Or the Drip Bar in Royal Palm Beach. Shout out to
Shout
the
out.
Drip
Even
Bar
though
in
we
Royal
just
Palm
said Julie
Beach.
would
Shout
never
out
get a
Drip Bar.
subscription.
That's right.
But shout it out. You have to think about what other state people request IVs in.
No, we
Right?
don't.
So think of Julie, 14 Trulies deep, wrapping a tourniquet around her fucking arm, stabbing herself with needles. All
I
over
am
the
too
couch.
princess to have a
In a
hangover.
house full
I
of
can't do
women,
it.
even
I'm not gonna
the
have a
dog-
hangover.
I don't believe that.
What? That I?
You're too princess to have a
Yes,
hangover?
I'm not having a hangover. If I can avoid it, I'm gonna avoid it. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Why would I do that? I gotta go. I got things to do.
People to see, places to go.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
Her
wake
IV
up.
pole.
Gotcha. Man, that's
Walking
a lot.
around.
That's a lot. But I'm sorry, 12-year-old Lilli, that you had to experience
Oh,
that trauma.
come on.
Me too. Me too.
You guys are bullies.
Now I have
But
a fear of
think
needles.
about it. How are you going to convince somebody if you're going to continue to magnify the trauma? You're going to continue to magnify the aggression, the intensity, and the fear in this 12-year-old kid.
Okay, Lilli. Okay, never mind. You know what? We should talk about some of the name calling that Lilli does on a day-to-day basis, or the aggression that she exhibits.
I think we should introduce our two co-hosts. You never formally said who you are, what your names, and what you're doing here.
So I'm Julie Khanna. I own a media company. It's very much a family business. As you can tell, that's my daughter Lilli's voice that you hear. She's the producer and also runs full day-to-day operations here at Khanna House Studios. And I own Khanna Connections, which is public relations. And then we have Marcus, who's still questionable. We still don't know what he does. We actually don't know.
Listen, you consider me Brudda Man from the 5th floor. Okay? My job changes
Okay.
every day. My
Okay.
job changes every day.
He is a professional. Clearly has some like de-escalating tactics and some talk you up a ledge
have,
skills.
Like, a game going on in the comments, like guess what you think he would possibly do.
That'd
for
be
a
a
living.
good idea.
Yeah.
And just to see the comments
Yeah,
and what
just
people
to
would
see
say.
what, like,
Wow.
what they think your personality
That'd be
fits.
fun. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I feel
think
like
we
you
can
do
start
give
that.
it away sometimes.
No,
I don't know.
No.
Because de-escalation tactics, you could work at the pound.
I could work at the pound.
You could be talking to dogs and shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could be a crisis, professional.
Correct.
That want to talk someone down, that want to jump off a
We
bridge.
need
Correct.
that. We need a full-time crisis professional
I thought you were
here.
gonna say a studio dog because I support
Oh,
that.
no. We need a full-time like crisis management inside the studio.
Wait a minute.
On day-to-day
so Listen, you
operations.
mean to tell me you guys have actual crises that take place here?
Oh, yeah. Like on a normal day, crisis,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
Listen, we deal with a lot of
crisis is
high-profile people, a lot of money, a lot of situations, and a lot of tension. And when they're all the same time of the month in here, you have no idea. It gets a little wild in these
listen,
streets.
All this controlled chaos and no security?
Biggie Smalls is our HR department.
That's not really security, though.
I have security for my birthday party. Do you know my birthday party is like out of control now?
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna get shut down. We're gonna air this after the party so that I don't get incriminated. But after parties at Maxwell's, they're opening one night only just to host me. And shout out, everyone, meet me there because we know we're getting shut down. We're pushing all the boundaries. We'll just call it that. We're pushing all the boundaries. So I have a VIP section because I can't just be out there all willy-nilly with everyone.
So listen, how old are you going to be?
41. I had to think about that.
Oh, man.
I know.
Sweet.
I love it here.
And come to think about events, you guys had a packed house last night, I heard.
We did have a packed house. So, oh my gosh, we had 55 people here for comedy night. The jokes were really, really funny. Did you see that one going around today with the guy? Because I got up there with my kids like I normally do. I get on the stage and I thank everyone for coming and I tell them what a family business we are. And I totally don't even realize that my son is wearing a short shirt that says less wars, more whores. So then the comedian gets up there and he's like, look at this sweet little family. And then you see the son with his shirt. Oh, that's not all. You know what else he got this week?
What's that?
A doormat for the house that says, this is not a whorehouse, it's a whore home. Because that's what it's like to parent a teenage boy.
I'm still trying to register that and process that.
You need one for your house?
No, I do not.
Why not?
No, I do not.
Marcus, I think it'd be so funny.
But listen, what I would say is that guy,
it would be a total...
That guy who you had last night, he did a great job in hosting. I saw the little face things where that person they were covering their face with the big fan things.
Yeah.
Yes, the big heads.
It reminds me when you're in church and you got a little church fan. It was cool.
Face.
Oh my God, that's my best friend's face. I pranked her.
Why did you prank her?
Because she pranked me. So my best friend changed the artwork in my house to pictures of my dog pooping.
Yeah, this thing here.
While I was on a cruise.
This thing went viral. This thing went viral yesterday. I saw on the Kana House Studios. This is all I saw. I saw this hopping around. I even saw kids with this.
Yeah, yes.
Like, what's the agenda with the kids with this? Like,
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out, like, they're just bouncing around. You see little small body, you see little legs, little arms, and this big old face with this big Kool-Aid smile.
So we put these under the seats, right? And she didn't know they were here. And then the host was like, everyone take out what's under your seat and wave them around. And that's when you see her, she's like, and she was on a date here. So it's even better. And I just watched her. She's looking at me like, really? Really?
Date here? There's a lot of stuff that go on here. Dates?
Why wouldn't you take a date to Connell House Studios? This is the place to be.
I see that. So if you get some candles, you know what I'm saying? Some nice little...
Do you think comedy night is a good date night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right? I think that would be fun.
Yeah. You know what else would be a good thing to have here also? Like some poetry.
That's my birthday. So open mic night, poetry slam. I'm going to be reading poetry.
Awesome.
Are you coming to my birthday?
Yes. Yes. And I want it laid out for me. I want the whole thing. I want the whole shebang.
Are you in VIP?
I'm going to be in VIP.
Do you know? Listen to this. So 2 ladies sat in VIP last night that did not belong, and Lilli moved them. She got them. She moved them.
Respectfully.
So you're security now, huh?
When I'm telling you, she's aggressive.
That was not aggressive. I was very nice. In fact, you should teach classes. I should teach classes on...
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
On respect towards customers, paying customers.
Really?
Yes.
Because we respect and value all of our customers here at Connell Studios, I'm going to endorse that while we're on camera. I'm going to endorse the shit out of that while we're on camera. She doesn't say anything evil.
I was just turning down the music and I look back and there was a fucking crisis. Somebody was sitting in my seat. And that's a crisis as fuck.
Yeah.
And I put 2 chairs in the back for these wonderful ladies, and I escorted them.
And she escorted them there. She's like, let me take you to your seats.
Okay, hostess Lilli.
But meanwhile, you know what I do? I sit
in front of them.
in front of them. And that's how I choose to handle it. Because I chose just to mind my own business and sit.
So by you sitting in front of them, what was that? What was the result of that?
Lilli moved them.
Escalating.
I'm sorry?
Why do I get such a bad rap here, you guys?
And then waiting for them to say something so that she can de-escalate and just...
I get such a bad rap, I feel like.
Mind twisting.
Listen, here's a perfect example of escalating, okay? I leave for a meeting on Wednesday, right? So I leave, which is always questionable. I use meeting as a code word anytime I want to leave here. But I actually did go to a meeting-ish. I went to brunch with Jen and Meg. So before I leave, I was like, you guys are going to get 20 chairs, right? They're like, yeah, we're going to go get 20 chairs. Then I get a text while I'm gone that says, we have a big problem. So I had that to look forward to. Then another text that's like, bleep, bleep, bleep. We have a problem. So I was like, great. I have that to look into. Then I come back to the studio and they're like, we got 300 chairs. I was like, I said 20. They're like, we got 300 from Mar-a-Lago. Your boy Donnie over there donated 300 chairs to us.
Really?
So
Shout out to Donnie. Donnie in the building.
So I was like, but we don't need 300 chairs. And they're like, yes, we do. So they load up the trailers and the trucks. They fire up the trucks to head over there. And then I get a call that 5 of them have flown off the back and they're on Forest Hill trying to recollect their chairs.
Only 5 though. Coming home, we had a trailer full of 50. That's really good odds. Two women trying to figure out ratchet straps in a trailer.
That's crazy.
And we only lost 5. That's not bad.
So listen.
But then she got in trouble for posting a snap, and Mar-a-Lago was like, take that down.
Listen to this. I forgot that I posted it. On God, I forgot. Because I don't want to get my best friends, family friends in trouble. However, I'm looking back at my Snapchat friends. Jenna Lee's not my friend. Sylvie's not my friend. But I
Donnie
tagged Mar-a-Lago, like Geo tagged it.
Yeah.
And the Secret Service was crawling in that place.
Why you said that?
I low-key think that they like looked at my phone and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm sure.
And then they text Sylvie.
And they had a picture of Donald Trump's cake, birthday cake, because he was here.
Okay, as nobody else listened to this, the Secret Service then knew I was a person of Sylvie's, and then Sylvie texts Jenna Lee to tell me to take my shit down.
Meanwhile, I'm sleeping, and I wake up to 20 texts. Please take that down. Get her to take that down. Get it down. Take down.
I was slumped.
So then I have to be like, Lillian, and she's like, I know, because that's how she speaks to her mother. She's my little petunia there.
Okay, she didn't say good morning. She yelled at me from across the hall and said, Lillian! Okay, so it could go both ways.
But Secret Service was involved. I feel like that's urgent.
Listen, you got to tread softly when a certain particular aircraft is at PBIA.
That was not at all the point of this
Let me tell you, do you know they don't care about anything? Do you know that one time they blew this drone off the back of a yacht and we got all the warnings, do not do this? And they were like, override, and they were like, do not do this, because I think the president was somewhere nearby. So it says, like, this is illegal, like, don't do it. Override, do not do this. Override, this could be dangerous. Override, right? First of all, let me set the scene. We're on this gorgeous yacht, right? We get coasters right when we walk on. We get shoe bags because they take care of their shit, right? It's this beautiful vessel. They've got like full-time staff. These people sleep on there. Like, it's as beautiful can be. Then there's me and my kids who are insane. So they're like, we're going to blow this drone off the back of your boat. And everyone gathers around to watch, right?
Yes.
And I watch my kids, and I can tell from their body language that something's not right? And they're like leaned into each other, and they're like, and I'm watching them like, yeah, fuck it, and I'm like, no, not fuck it, but they're like, yeah, do it. And I'm like, it never ends well. And so, don't you know, they do it. And the damn thing goes up, and then it just starts like duck diving, like wigging out, right? So every time Lilli tries to make it go up, it's going down, left, it's going right, it's just wigging out. I mean, it looks like there's some invisible force field, like just fucking this thing up, right? So now the damn thing starts to go outside the boat, and she knows she can't control it. This kid, like Braveheart, goes running, right? Up off the side of the boat, grabs this drone, but it's a commercial grade drone. Hacks off the top of her finger. There's blood splatter everywhere. Just this propeller alone is just blood, and she's holding it with one arm. And there's me. I turn around to a span of people who just look like they're in horror, and her finger is bleeding. So I get a paper towel, because that's the nurse in me, and I just apply pressure, while the other hand, she's fighting this like out of control drone. And finally we get it down, and you know how uncomfortable the rest of that boat ride was till we could get back and glue the tip of her finger back.
And it had fish blood all
they
over it.
They said that to make you feel better.
So human blood
they
works
definitely
just fine.
It was bad. It was bad. So
Would
do you see why
would
we have
you
a fucking
rather
attorney
lost
at all
the drone?
times?
This conversation
Does this
would
make
have been
sense
way
now?
different if I lost that drone in the middle of the ocean. This
I'd have been
conversation would
pissed.
have been way different. Okay.
Way different, huh?
So the tip of this conveniently finger is here.
We had to
here,
go.
and it costs way less than a brand new drone.
So we have the saying, like, you get one shot to get the shot. So they got the damn shot. They're crazy. They're crazy. These kids are in nuts. That's all.
That's wild.
It was worth it. You guys ready to play some games?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, we
Let's do
are.
it.
Let's go.
All right,
This is the
everybody.
part of the show where we honor our first episode's tradition and we play some games. So we don't know what we're about to be asked. Our producer has prepared them, but this time it was actually my youngest daughter, Duck, who affectionately calls Marcus Sleeping Beauty.
I wonder why. I don't know why I get that
So
name.
is he a sleep expert? Is he a garbage waste management?
Okay.
What
De-escalation
is
when
he?
you're when you're tired, like in the workplace.
That makes so much
When
sense.
someone's
When you work
like-
a lot of hours,
yeah, when you're being
you know, and you're
aggressive,
tying up
So
garbage
smart.
There you
bags.
go.
Marcus, I'm so
yes.
excited for this because I heard them laughing at us and we're not going to do well. I'm
Oh,
just
it's
going to
so
tell you that
damn
right
funny.
now. I know what the topic is.
So
Can I tell you?
hold on. You know
No,
the
this is all I know.
Just the
They're
topic,
going to
just the
quiz
topic.
us in slang words.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, wait,
Alright.
cheers,
Alright.
cheers before we start because these kids have a whole nother vocab.
So as you may know, we are part of different generations. Me and you all.
Called us old.
I did not.
Nicely.
But I am also, I believe, am a different generation than my sister. I'm pretty sure. I
Wait, is that right? Are you, well,
I'm not a millennial. I'm a Gen Z, but I think she's Gen Alpha, right? She's 15. I think that's.
Freddie, is that Gen Alpha?
No, I don't know.
Huh. Wow.
Gen Alpha.
Who knew that was a thing?
I'm gonna look this up because I want to know. I want to know, like.
Wait, so we're millennials?
Generation
Wait, are
Alpha.
we millennials? We're millennials? No.
That's
No.
technically.
What the hell are we? Boomers?
I don't know what we are. I
Gen
never.
Z are born between 1995 and 2009.
Wait, are we boomers or millennials?
No,
oh,
you're not
fuck.
boomers.
Okay,
Oh
good.
my god, you guys
Baby
are
boomers would be
millennials.
like in our hundreds or some shit like that. 90s.
When
No.
was Duck born? 2009.
2008.
8. Yeah, so then she's not Gen Z, she's Gen Alpha.
That's a thing. Who knew?
Gen Alpha.
Yes, those are your 2010s to
So what are
2024
we?
babies.
Boomers, buddy.
No, we're not boomers.
No, your generation. Well, it's called millennials, but Generation Y is like the.
Millennials.
I think so. Yeah. Hold on. I need to speak factually.
Yeah, yeah.
Millennials are 1981 to 1996.
That's crazy. I'm a millennial.
So all the memes are about you.
Oh my God. They're about us? These kids
Yeah.
are making fun of us?
So okay, so listen.
Yo, fuck them, right? We're cool.
All that to
Fuck them
say.
kids.
Yeah, for real. Big time. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them
All
kids.
that to say, a Gen Alpha wrote this for a Gen Zer to present to a bunch of millennials.
How can a Gen Alpha?
She was born in the time range. She's a Gen Alpha.
Okay.
All right, let's do this, buddy. So what do we do? Go like one for
Basically, this is what I'm
one?
gonna do. I have individual words that I'm going to say, and then you two have to tell me what they mean.
Okay.
Okay. Then I have 5 sentences that are created in the most
Diabolical.
horrific, like Gen Alpha, like lingo I've ever seen, and I'm gonna read them to you, and then you have to
I
tell
wish
me what
Duck
they
was
mean.
here for this because it would be even funnier.
Everyone understand?
We do. We're ready. Let's do this.
All right. Word number 1 is. Damn, coming out strong.
Oh God. Please,
Is-
please.
Edging.
I know what
Edging.
this
What
means.
does edging
Come on,
mean?
man. That's,
Wait.
that's too easy.
To-
What is it?
Edging is to detail the
No.
ending of something, whether it be grass, a border.
He's thinking about his haircut.
No, grass. I don't have grass on my hair, on my head.
Marcus, stop talking.
Edging,
Marcus,
edging,
stop talking.
edging, edging.
No, sir. And
Even I know
Julie,
this one.
Julie-
Okay, I'm gonna
Edging.
answer this.
No, wait a minute. Let me think a little
Okay,
bit. Let me think a little
okay,
bit.
okay.
Edging.
I can't say
Edging.
the real thing.
See, I'm thinking
No,
too
say, you
deep
have to
into
say
it.
it in the Gen Z context.
Okay, I got you.
Edging.
Yeah, you have to find the definition of what. Okay, I need to make that clear. I'm gonna give you the word. You have to tell me what the definition is of
All
a
right.
Gen Z or a Gen Alpha.
Keep going. So edging.
Edging, like I guess, like
so
gassing somebody up or
No.
provoking something.
Actually, a little bit. It's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, I got.
Like, can I use it in a sentence?
No.
Oh. Can I answer it?
Sure.
So, edging, okay, there's like a really gross version of it, but then
No,
there's the
we're
way they
talking
use
about
it,
the Gen Z
which is
version.
like basically where you're like dangling something in front of your face, but you're not like.
It's when you're tempting someone
Yes.
with something, but you don't give it all.
Like
to
my
them.
boss is really edging me for my
Yeah,
paycheck
it's
or
almost-
something
it's almost
like that.
It's almost like prompting. Like it's like prompting.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, you got that sort of.
Let me get that, man.
All
Don't
right.
tell me.
That was
Just
such a
listen,
stretch, but
just
okay.
give me
It was a bit of a stretch, but
I'm gonna
okay.
keep points. Marcus, you got that.
What? You guys better show me the same. I feel like there's a camaraderie
Listen,
here.
when I said provoking, it's like I'm provoking.
There's a sexual definition of that. I'm gonna send it to you later.
Anyways, next word is bussin'.
Oh, it's really good.
Bussin', like
That's really good.
delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoyment.
Wow, there
Yes.
you go.
Enjoyment.
Get out of here. That was too easy.
Okay, pookie.
Pookie, really? That's a nickname for an urban person
An urban person? Are we a folklore?
of ethnicity. Pookie.
Like sweetheart. Like, okay, sweetie. Like
Pookie.
Pookie.
Yeah, pookie's like
Yeah,
my
Pookie.
pookie.
Because you know
No,
what? You know
no,
who
no.
says
See,
that
I'm
to
too
me?
old for that. I'm too old for that.
What did you think it was?
Like Pookie is a name.
No.
It's not a. It's not a. It's
Oh,
not
you
a
meant
sweet
like-
gesture.
Like
It
an
means like
urban,
sweetie. Like, okay, sweetie,
No,
Pookie.
Pookie is not boo. Pookie is not baby.
Yeah, Pookie's not boo or bae, but Pookie is like sweetie. So like Duck calls me that. She'd be like, "Did you make
Pookie
breakfast,
is
Pookie?"
a nickname you give someone that you love, like that you adore.
Mm-hmm.
It's meant to be sweet now, like Pookie and Jet. Shout out to Campbell and Jet. I love them. They're in Palm Beach right now,
And Jessica.
and she's pregnant with her first baby.
I don't even know who that is.
Pookie and Jet.
Don't know.
Anyways,
Shout out to Pookie.
What's up, Pookie?
shout out Pookie. Okay, gyat.
Who?
Oh God.
Who?
A gyat.
A who?
Gyat.
gyat.
G-Y-A-T. Gyat.
G-Y-A-T.
Come on,
Gyat.
Marcus. You got this.
What is a
Gyat.
gyat?
Wait, where's that? Like,
You really gotta give it all.
come on, Marcus.
Oh,
Gyat.
Come on.
Oh, it's like God, like God damn.
No, no.
like-
G
Okay,
Y.
yes,
Yes.
that's one,
Yes.
But what's the Gen Z?
Booty. Like a gyat.
A gyat is an ass. It's a. It's
Marcus, you're making me nervous here, buddy.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Gyat.
I'm old school, man.
Gyat is
I'm
short
an '80s baby.
for God.
So
like,
am I.
God damn, like
But
a,
you have-
like a
but you have-
hefty.
You have Gen Alpha.
Yeah, and they talk to me like this. That's the worst part. That's how they
Exactly.
speak to me.
So
I'm
now-
like,
so you have leverage over them because you have all this stuff that's constantly being.
You're doing a great job.
you're doing
really
God's
good.
work.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, you sort of got gyat, but it really does mean an ass. So don't be now if you walk around saying gyat damn, someone's like
Someone's gonna smack you.
Yeah.
Unless they wanted you to say that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only yeah.
Can
I
you
know.
use it in a sentence right now?
Like, God damn, that bitch fine.
I
Well, no,
guess.
that was more like God.
That's
It's like
that's the
gyat.
millennial version.
No, you gotta be like, she got a
okay.
gyat.
Well, goddamn is more like a reaction of a
Correct.
of a like
Yeah.
So
of,
knowing
of
that
impulse or
Yeah.
yes,
impact, like yeah, like a startling type of phrase.
you could use it in that way. You could. All right,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That checks out.
Sure.
moots.
What?
Moots.
Oh, Jesus.
Moots.
I definitely don't know this.
Where these words come from? Moots.
I've never heard this
Do you
one.
want to? I'll give
Wait,
you.
do it in a sentence.
I'll give you a realm
A realm.
of like where this would be used in.
Okay.
Social media.
Moots.
Moots.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
An,
moots.
an emoji.
Wait, oh my God.
Moots.
We're following each other.
Yes.
What? Yay! Yes, yes, yes!
Short for
No, hell no.
mutuals. Short for mutuals when someone follows you and they
Oh,
follow you back.
moots. Mutes.
We're mutuals, but instead of saying we're mutuals, we're moots.
Hey, we're moots. I
Yes.
follow you.
Sure.
You follow me.
I do.
We're just moots. We're just two moots up in here.
We're mooting.
We're mooting. Did we take it too far?
Whoa! All right. Next is. Please let Marcus answer this. I know you know this one.
Okay.
Okay, Marcus. What is delulu?
Oh God.
Delusional.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, that was not that hard. These kids
Delusional.
really thought
You know
like.
what a delulu was? Okay, you're a bit delulu, but next is. Okay. Next is sigma.
Sigma.
Yes.
Wait, I do know this.
Sigma, like something that's in medium range or median range. Sigma.
Okay.
I'm
It's
trying
not-
to
it-
remember.
it's
You
not-
guys
it's not-
told
it's
me
not-
this.
It's not at the beginning. It's not at the end. It's more like at an in between.
No.
type of-
No. I think it's like, I can't remember, but I heard it once.
Sigma.
It's either like you're my friend or like you're like something like that. I think.
It's something that got to do with like a level,
Yeah, like a
or-
level of
or
friendship, like a
range,
level of
something
friendship.
in range, like a
Sort
range.
of.
Sigma, like a boyfriend.
Think of it like in range of like coolness.
Oh, Sigma, super cool.
No,
Sigma-
Sigma is like
A puss.
Sigma is like
Lone wolf energy. It gives
Oh,
like,
really? I
It
definitely
gives
didn't
like
know that.
into the darkness, like
Emo.
emo. It's giving like I'm a party of one. Like I can do everything myself.
Sigma?
Like yes.
Am I Sigma?
Different from alpha? Different from alpha.
so more like singularity.
Correct. Your
Or
alpha
singular.
your alpha energy is like you're dominant, but you still have like buddies. Like you're cool. You're alpha.
Okay.
Sigma is more like you're just a fucking loner.
Okay. All right.
Mm.
Okay. Are you a Sigma or an Alpha?
I'm an alpha.
I think I'm a Sigma.
Right? Did I use that right? Did I, Freddie? Thank you. You two are not gonna get this shit.
Oh, okay. That's a challenge. That's not. Wait, we should probably huddle before we
Okay.
answer.
Looks maxing.
Looks maxing.
Oh,
Looks
it must be
maxing.
super hot, like maximum looks. Like you gotta be hot.
Looks maxing.
It's gotta be
ing
hot.
like
Yeah,
maxing.
like super hot, right?
like it's trending in the state of like trending in a higher state of
Looks.
popularity.
Appearance? Is it appearance?
Yeah.
It's appearance.
Looking your
Maxing.
best. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
eating it up.
I got that. I
You know?
got
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on beat.
So
You
you
guys
like
might get this
ate with
one.
your yacht and you were looks maxing and now we're moots.
Mm.
Oh my god.
That's so
the
good. Did
pod,
we just
stop the
crush
pod.
that? We crushed that, I think.
We snapped.
Yeah, we did. No cap.
We snapped. She can't even believe
No
it.
kidding.
She can't
I
even
can't.
believe
No
it. She
kidding.
can't
You
even
might
believe
kill these sentences if we're moving in this direction. Yeah,
We're
you
killing
might.
it.
All right, your next one is bop. Someone's a bop.
Oh, she's a bop. Like, okay, like, I think I got this because I heard Duck say it about
Bop?
Nick Hill's little girlfriend, his crew's girlfriend. She's a bop. It's like, I think it's like someone that just posts a bunch of selfies about themselves and is like shallow.
A bop.
She's a hoe.
Oh,
So yeah, she's a bop.
can you use that in a sentence?
She's a bop.
No, I feel like you have to like.
This bop with a gyat was looks maxing.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta make like elaborate. Yeah, yeah.
Epic fail.
Bop-headed hoe.
Okay, your last one. I don't think you're gonna get this one. Your last one is Ohio. When something's Ohio.
When something's Ohio,
Mm-hmm.
can you use it in a sentence?
That's Sigma, so Ohio, bro. He has no riz.
Oh, he lame.
Yeah, he's
He
a loser.
lame.
Wait,
He
but what's the
lame.
correlation between Ohio and
So
lame?
Ohio fucking sucks.
Oh my god,
Boring.
the whole state got a, like a word.
Ohio.
Oh my god.
Boring.
L, that's an L.
Imagine being from Ohio and you got a whole word.
Boring.
That's terrible. Wait, what about mewing? Mewing is difficult.
Oh yeah, what is mewing?
I had some.
Mewing? You had some mewing?
No, like
She
I mean, I
does
had
mew.
some
Well,
words.
someone
Yeah,
has to
everybody
teach her how to mew.
mews.
Mewing.
You have to mew. It's a thing.
Nah, man.
what
That's
happens when you
out
have
of my
daughters.
range.
Okay, what about glazing?
Mewing is where you flatten your tongue up against the roof of your mouth to like get rid of.
It's a photo trick for girls. Okay, what about? Wait, there's modding because Duck said I low key mogged.
mogged.
I low key mogged. No, she's like I low key mogged or something about some photo.
Mogged is the same as looks maxing.
And then there's glazing.
Glazing.
Yeah.
Like stuck in
Oh.
What? Do it.
Yes. Good
What
one,
is
Freddie.
what is glazing? Educate me on it. Glazing? I only know like 2 types of glazing. And then
I'm scared to look up.
I think
One of them
glazing is like superficial, like looks, right? Is that right?
Oh, No, it means to overpraise or overcompliment somebody.
Oh,
Glazing?
yeah. Simping. It's like simping, but it's
Yes,
glazing.
glazing
That's
and
correct.
simping,
It's
sort
like
of.
simping, but glazing. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, basically,
I would never use these.
like
words.
someone you would glaze over somebody.
Sugarcoating.
I'm sorry?
Sugarcoating.
You're not gonna
Oh,
incorporate
okay.
these into your daily vocab?
No, ma'am.
This is a good one. This will be the last one. Ratio.
Ratio.
Oh no.
Spell it.
RATIO.
RATIO.
Okay, ratio.
But in a Gen Z or like a Gen Alpha way.
But I have to hear it in the sentence.
Jesus,
so I can hear
yeah,
the
this is
context.
difficult.
That was an ice cold ratio, G.
That was an ice cold ratio.
Girl. It's gotta be a girl.
No,
Oh.
no.
Ratio.
How
Has
many
to do with social media.
How many girls you pull? Oh.
Has to do with social media. Your ratio.
How many followers to following?
No.
Huh.
Clicks, likes, like
No. It is
ratio.
close, but no.
What is it?
Like
It
views?
generated from one specific platform, and then it like carried over to the rest of them.
Is it Instagram?
No.
Hmm.
If you guess the platform, you'll
Should be
get it.
Team Huddle.
TikTok,
No.
Facebook,
No.
What's left? Twitter?
Yeah.
It's Twitter?
Yeah, but like
ratio.
okay, it started on Twitter.
Okay.
Well, what's the correlation between ratio?
Tweets and followers.
Close tweets and
Tweeters.
what else?
Comments.
Replies. Yeah. So it's when a reply on Twitter gets more
Oh my
likes
God.
than the tweet it replied to.
So that's the ratio.
Who would know these
When,
things?
yeah, when a reply on Twitter gets more likes than the tweet it was commented on.
Oh, I got you. I
So
got you.
basically, the comment blew up the post.
Got
Okay.
you. Got you.
Yeah.
Because you know, there's sometimes somebody will post something,
Yes.
and the first thing they say, "Oh, I gotta read these comments. I gotta see what the comments say."
Correct.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. So
Okay, I have one last one actually. I have
Oh,
one last
God.
one. Okay, based.
based.
Yeah.
Man, this was just in a song I heard.
Which song? Wait, maybe it's like turkey
Based.
basting?
No,
Maybe it's like based out of somewhere?
that's crazy.
Wait, oh no, it's not turkey based.
Based.
I'm gonna get baby pun for this.
Based.
Based. Okay, do you want me to give it away?
No, wait, not yet. What if it's like
Based.
based out of somewhere?
Nah,
Okay,
that's too
it's too
generic.
easy. Is it like BASE?
BASED,
BASED, like based.
Ooh,
Oh,
like
based,
baseball?
like
Baseball?
no, based like stationary, like a location.
No,
That's literal.
that's
huh?
like the literal definition.
Based out of. Look at her laughing at us. She's laughing at us.
Let me know when you want to put you out of this torture.
Based.
Do you want to be-
Based. What the fuck?
Doug, can you read that
It's
sentence?
when something is fundamental, incredibly authentic, or true. Like you relate to it so hard. Like, damn, that's based. Like
What?
foundationally, it resonates with you.
Duck.
What?
What's that? Listen, you guys had terms when you guys were younger.
But they're more.
Wait, what kind of words do we
Relatable,
have?
like,
What
that's
kind of
more
words
relatable.
do we
First part
have?
of this, what words did your generation champion?
Like mug,
What?
Dog.
mug.
What's mug?
Dog. That was, that's my.
I'm not
dog.
understanding.
you know, like you would say,
your
man,
mug, you're
listen.
like a mug face? Like
No, see,
Mean
mug.
mug?
Keep going. No,
See, that
mug.
makes sense to us.
M-U-G.
M-U-G?
Mug.
Mug
Wait, I
is
don't know
not a
that word.
face?
Mug. Keep
He's
going.
saying it in
Something's
different ways.
hot?
Mug.
Something's hot?
No.
He thinks you can understand. He says it in different ways.
He changes his voice
Mug.
inflection and we're supposed to know.
Mug is actually short for an actual word.
Mug. I don't even know
What's
this one.
Riz short for?
Riz is charisma.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, you want to move on?
You
to
ready?
sentences?
You ready?
Okay,
Mug.
Yeah. Tell me one mug.
What does the term band for band mean?
Band for
We
band.
go band for band, like level up, right? Like
Band for
what
band,
you got
like
versus
money
what
for
I got.
money,
Band for
like
band.
1,000
Yeah.
for 1,000, money for money. What if
Yeah,
you
that
got
one
big
was
bank,
easy.
little bank? So
Big
listen.
Big bank, little bank.
So mug
Okay,
is,
YG.
is a term, right, where it equates to motherfucker.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, then a
yeah,
mug, then a
yeah,
mug.
yeah.
Okay, yes,
I got
okay.
you. You
Yeah.
weren't saying it right.
Duck would have never
You
got
didn't have
that.
enough.
No, she would have never got that. See, her generation just does not
Let's
know.
read these damn sentences. You guys don't get that.
Oh, she's gonna give us a
Sentence
test.
number 1 is:
Let's do it.
This food is gas. It must have been made by someone with that David Goggins Riz.
This food is really good. It must have been made by someone who has David Goggins skills.
Charisma.
Who is David Goggins?
I don't know.
That's really
Also
the
known as
punchline.
David Moggins.
Oh no.
David Goggins is a freak of nature. Like, we're talking like this guy has run thousands of miles, no sleep. Like, he's put his body through absolute torture. He's always on the Joe Rogan podcast. He is
Superhuman.
Like, literally.
Was it this the guy that was like a Marine,
Yes,
like
the ex-Marine,
Navy
bald
SEAL
head.
guy. He's a ex-Navy SEAL.
Yes.
Ex-Navy SEAL.
And like, yes.
He
And
always
his
does these
wife, like,
motivational
drives by
speaking and stuff like
yes,
that.
As he,
I
like,
got you.
runs for
I got
days
you.
at a time. So
I'm sorry.
there's Riz and then there's David Goggins Riz, and that's just like
Superhuman Riz.
correct.
You
Correct.
Got it.
compare your Riz to anybody. You got that Libby Dunn Riz. You got that David Goggins Riz.
Julie Connor Riz?
Oh,
Does that work?
Oh shoot, my bad.
Could it be
Okay.
Julie Connor Riz?
You're bad.
All right.
No.
Sentence number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this waitress keeps edging me with this food. I won't get to maintain my big backness.
Oh my god, stupid. I know what this means, and you're dumb for that.
This waitress keep stuffing this food down my throat and gonna make me have a fat back and gain all this damn weight.
Basically, it means like I'm so fucking hungry right now, like so badly I can't even admit how big back I'm being. But this waitress keeps coming to ask me if I want more drinks and is not bringing my fucking food.
Like bringing everyone else's food, but not yours.
Yeah.
Like teasing me.
Like
with,
Yeah.
You and my
Provoking,
food, yeah.
provoking. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Sentence number 3.
This- oh god.
This is so hilarious.
This is too much. This is funny as shit.
I love how you say them. Because I wrote them.
Ain't no
so.
fucking way. Ain't no fucking way.
He's shoving it down my throat.
Here comes the airplane.
Ain't no way.
Your fucking food.
Oh my god. This is
Okay.
too much.
This is a
She
lot.
does not have that Libby Dunn Bop Rizzle.
Wait, do it again, please.
What?
Marcus, what would you do if someone walked up to you and said this shit?
She does not have that Libby Dunn Bop Rizzle, so she's for the streets.
Oh my god, I know what it means. I actually do know.
Take
Slow
off.
down.
Take off.
I don't know who this Libby person is, but it means like she doesn't have that kind of, she's not that level, so she's for the streets. Like she's just trash.
That's not, no. What's a bob?
We just did this. The
You got a
bop.
problem?
The bop.
Libby Dunn Bop.
The who? The who bop?
What's a
A bop.
A bop is a what?
Yes,
A bop is
wait.
A bop is a...
She's a bop. What is she?
We just got taught this and we forgot.
We just got taught this and then we fucking.
She's ugly or she's a hoe. She's a hoe. She's a
This
hoe.
hoe.
Yes.
This hoe.
Okay,
So-
Libby Dunn Bop.
Exactly.
Riz lore. Riz
She does not
lore.
have Libby Dunn Bop Riz lore.
This bald headed hoe.
Duck, would you like to?
Okay, so basically, she does not have any extreme hoe past to her. So that means like she does not have the past of being a hoe. So she's like kind of for the streets because no one wants her.
Meaning
You know,
like
it just means no one wants her.
she's trying to be a hoe. She's trying to get the guys, but she can't get there. So now she's just left alone.
'Cause she doesn't
in
have
the
So,
control
but
yet.
see,
for
I
the
don't
streets.
understand how that makes her for the streets.
No,
Right,
because
that's
she-
what I don't get. Because if you're for
trying
the
to pick up
streets,
anything she can get. Nobody that she's pursuing
It could be
goes
either way.
after
Honestly,
her.
it would have made more sense if I said.
yeah, I don't understand that part.
Yeah, that was kind of tricky.
Because I feel like if you're for the streets, means you're a hoe.
That's why I did that, because I was like,
Right?
it's just,
yeah,
if you're for the streets, it means you're a hoe.
Yeah, if you're for the streets, you got a lot of miles on you.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm saying in this sense that like
She's getting anything
Oh.
she can get.
She's
She's
trying
just
to-
taking anything she can get.
she's trying to get anything she can get, but
They
she
don't
can't get
even know the
anything.
words that they're trying to
Oh, okay,
explain.
I got you.
Yes,
I got you.
Whoa.
I got
I
you.
wrote this. Of course, I know what I.
Okay. She must be delulu if she thinks she's going to have that alpha sigma riz without looks maxing first.
Oh my god. Okay.
She gotta be fucking delusional if she think she gonna trick me into taking her on a date and spending my money on her because I'm smooth like
I
that.
think we rerouted a little.
So you were there and then you missed
You
your
detoured.
looks maxing part.
Yeah, because she's not hot enough.
Correct.
She's got to be hot.
You just
Looks
needed-
max.
You just needed to add that to the end, and that would have been on point, smooth. Yes.
Yes.
You're getting there.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Everything is like doing whatever you can.
Tell your buddies at
Please.
Solid Waste Authority what looks maxing is.
Yes.
That's what they say.
Please use these in
I
your
got you.
day-to-day language
All right,
now.
last one. That guy must be from Ohio.
Wait.
That Giat is not rizzing any alphas.
Come repeat that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That guy must be from Ohio. That Giat is not rizzing any alphas.
Okay.
That guy,
Giat.
that ass must be boring. Ain't no good. And what's the rest of it?
Because he's from Ohio?
No.
That guy must be from Ohio. That Giat is not rizzing any alphas.
He's not pulling any, like, alphas, which is your
No. She said that guy.
That guy. This
That-
is gendered.
That guy is
homeboy
gender
must be
specific.
from Ohio, a lame
That guy
place.
must that guy must be
From-
this lame dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This lame dude.
Okay, keep going. I think you're onto
That
something.
guy must be from Ohio.
This lame guy.
But I think in this is a literal
Uh-huh.
sense, Ohio.
That Giat is not rizzing any alphas.
This lame dude is not getting no
Pulling
ass.
big ass? Asses?
Missing the- Maybe you gotta rearrange the parts. Basically, the guy is so fucking lame,
That he can't-
and his ass no bueno.
He's got a big ass?
No,
the guy's got a
why
big
don't you
ass?
say that?
No, are you saying you don't look at men's booties?
What?
No,
No,
I was
actually,
saying
no.
she for
I
all
don't.
them, so I just said
It's weird.
she.
That guy must be from Ohio. That
Wait, do
Giat
you
is
look at
not
guys'
rizzing-
butts?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
That's not a question for me.
I've never looked at a dude's butt.
Okay, it could be reversible. That girl, that woman must be from Ohio.
But she said guy
so
though.
much.
She
Now
said
I wonder
guy.
if that's a
Yeah.
thing.
No, because I was saying
Anyways.
she so much by sentences. I was like, let's enough on a guy.
Aw,
Nice.
equal
Okay,
opportunity
Twist it up. Twist it
slang
up.
person.
He's lame and his booty sucks.
Okay.
I can't
No,
relate.
hold on. You're not explaining this correctly, okay?
So he cannot rizz up any alphas.
That guy's butt. Wait, hold on. She must be delulu. Okay. So wait, hold
No,
on.
no. You're on 5.
That guy must be from Ohio. Okay.
These
Must be
two
from
don't
Ohio.
even know.
If it's from Ohio, that means it's bad. Everything in Ohio is bad. So if you
They got
if
that.
you get
He's
compared
lame.
to Ohio, you're bad. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's butt. Wait, that guy must be from Ohio. That yacht is not raising alphas. So basically, his ass is like so bad.
His lame
that
ass.
He can't get any play.
Okay.
That's literally
Pink.
what I said.
No, it's not.
No.
I said it's
I don't know. I'm
I said
fucking
something
lost.
right.
Lily, don't even try. You ain't say that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that was the game. I'm really don't think any of you won.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that was
a
more
flop.
of a discussion.
That was a bop.
Nobody's
Yeah.
a winner. Everyone talking about
That was a bop.
That was more of an educational segment
It was. I'm
Of the
really glad
podcast?
that I.
Yes.
Yeah.
We hope you all learned something new.
Of course. Oh, I bet they learned something.
And I hope you
I
can
know they
implement
learned
this in
something.
your day-to-day language. But here's the real thing.
Bring it back
By
to
the
the
time
workplace.
we air this, they're gonna have a whole new set of words. Like these are gonna be dumb
We'll play it again every few episodes.
old words.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
All right, tossing it back to the co-hosts.
This episode is sponsored by Flex Medical Center.
Whether you were hurt in an accident or looking to feel your best, they are a full-service chiropractic facility.
Visit flexmedicalcenter.com for more information. Flex Medical Center is looking forward to serving you. Julie, so based on your weekend, how everything was playing out, you know, you had a very busy week. Probably had a lot of downtime after everything settled. How's your headspace?
I never have downtime ever. No.
But you do have to have some time to like woosah and you know, decompress.
It feels like I live in a falling forward motion that begins on Monday and you just fall through the rest of the week. Because as you know, it was a very busy week. But one of the conversations we were having is what are some of the pros and cons, like mental stress-wise pros and cons of being an entrepreneur business owner versus an employed professional. So I was saying that sometimes I feel like it would be somewhat of a relief if I could know that I would go to work and count on someone else's money instead of like knowing that I have a minimum threshold that has to be made every single day just to keep all operations going across all the businesses. But I think you have your own set of like stressors that come from that too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Just being, an employee, it definitely makes you consider being an entrepreneur. And also, I think it's a double-edged sword because when you're working in an atmosphere where you have to answer to somebody, you have to complete tasks for somebody, and you're pretty much putting your energy in someone else's vision and someone else's goal, so they're thriving, but you're getting compensated for it. It can be a little bit, it can be very stressful because it's like, I want to do my own thing as well. So it necessarily have to deal with people because it's not necessarily a job all the time. It's more so the people around you
That's true.
makes the job, a little bit more, strenuous and stressful.
I think the team definitely matters. If you had like a magic wand and tomorrow you were the boss of your own company, what company would that be?
Walmart.
Okay, nope. I meant like your passion. Like, what would your passion be? So, like, is it retail? I mean, I know why you said Walmart, but
yeah, but if I had to, have my own thing, it'd definitely be in real estate.
Okay.
I'll try to be like a real estate tycoon.
Okay.
Owning multiple properties, mostly rentals and stuff like that.
So, I think like Instagram and social media has romanticized real estate into letting people think that it comes without stress. One thing you just watched me walk through was, my renters walk through the door.
The whole AC thing,
yeah, and then they get there and boom, the AC doesn't work. That's my problem now, and I don't live.
The first 10 minutes. That first
every time, every single time, and like I don't live there, so now that becomes my problem, and I'm waiting on edge to see like, not edging, because we know what that means. And I'm waiting to see, is it the AC, is it the whole AC unit and things like that. I think that when I went into real estate, I saw all these posts from people and they made it look so easy and like there was so much money to be made, but the truth is like anything that you do, there's a lot of responsibility.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of discipline no matter what,
Yeah.
So what about like entrepreneurship looks so appealing to you?
Just the simple fact that you can be somewhere, especially if you make it to the top to where you're actually the boss. You kind of like just sit back and watch things grow because you put people in place to you delegate things and you just watch it. It's like it's like playing in the stock market.
That is also a point of view that I feel like I had once upon a time until I got into these roles. So okay, this is something interesting that you probably no one would know about me. I actually don't give myself a lot of tasks to do a day. So on any given day, I try to complete 1 to 2 tasks. That's it, 1 to 2, which probably would blow your mind because you think like on any given day I do 100 tasks, right? Yeah. But I have to leave myself wide open because when I wake up, I don't want to say there's a fresh set of hell, but there is a brand new day every single day. And you never know what the day is going to where it's going to take you, what's going to end up happening, how many fires you're putting out. Like, I mean, on any given day, you can wake up thinking like, I'm bringing in this much money. Nope, your day can turn around and this much is going out. You got this to put out. That there's a lot of uncertainty that comes with being an entrepreneur, and that's the part that I think is like, it gets stressful. Hey, Lil, do you mind me asking you, like, how would you describe what a normal day-to-day looks like for you? Because you got to understand, this is a 22-year-old in the highest position of the studio as well.
Well, a normal day-to-day would be typically waking up around like 6 o'clock in the morning. In the studio I like to be in the studio but between 8 and 9. 9 is just where it all starts, Gotcha. So I hate getting to the studio at 9 because I don't like the feeling of being rushed. And that means I like to know everything ahead of time because I can be best prepared for shit that gets thrown at me last minute. So again, I don't schedule a lot of things for myself to do in a given day. I probably give myself between 3 and 5 tasks, and 5 is like a reach.
Sure.
It is a reach. And I think the one thing I should quantify is if I could quantify one thing, I would say I get an average of 30 emails a day.
No, way more.
To field.
Or for me, it's way more.
But but my requests are, I need you to transfer this file, I need you to make this edit. Like, every task is not it's not an email back. It's an action item back. So it's 30 action items on top of the 3 to 5 things I schedule for myself to do.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm really completing 40 tasks a day.
Got you. And the thing is, especially with you guys are something special here because everything is in-house.
Thank you.
And you guys have a very close bond, whereas you have, in my world, you have not necessarily strangers, but not as close as you guys are, but you have to have them buy into, the vision of the company, the goals, the end goals, and what we're trying to thrive for or strive for.
Yeah.
In that particular business, and it's good that you guys are strictly justified to each other. You guys are so close knit. So dealing with people makes pretty much every job difficult. It's not necessarily the job, the labor.
True.
It's the people. It's the
that
character.
Is true.
It's the attitudes and the different personalities that kind of like make things either go hard or go smooth.
Yeah, we definitely have a good team here. And in bringing this back to mental health, I just think one of the most important conversations we can have is about being realistic and not buying into the life that social media maybe portrays for us. You know what I mean? Both being an employed professional and being an entrepreneur comes with its own sets of challenges, its own pros and cons.
Absolutely.
Like there are definitely days where I think like, God, it would be so good to go clock in, clock out. Because when I clock out, I don't have any more stress, But the truth is that only lasts so long. If you are a true leader, an innate leader that was born to be like a boss, that can start to feel really suppressive after time. And that kind of mental stress is next level. And for someone like me and her, and Freddie, we're creatives. So you add that to the mix and you suppress our creativity, you put us in a role where we can't get the opportunity to use our creativity.
I can only imagine.
It will kill your soul. Like it will
I agree.
absolutely kill you. So as hard as it gets for me, I feel blessed every day. I get to use my creativity every single day. I don't feel like a boss. I feel like I'm a part of a team, and I feel like I have a lot of responsibility with that. But it is my life's greatest blessing to be able to work alongside my children, and we do that every single day. So we're filming here in our family studio, Connor House Studios. Another great episode.
Absolutely.
Keep following us, join us. We're on YouTube, we're on Spotify, we're on TikTok, all over the place, Instagram. Please sign up for our newsletters at connorhousestudios.com. And we'll put that in the bottom there. And thank you for joining us for another great episode.
Thank you, guys.